Hey, hey, hey. Bugman, hello. Whoops. I think I just lost everybody. There we go. Donald, hello. Arthur Raz, how's things going? Yeah, actually, I did. I just made a move. I don't know if it's going to be the right move or not. It has been such a long time since I've caught a fish. So, my last location, I wasn't able to go live. I tried. I tried to do the Facebook Live, even. I just did not have signal. But I did catch a fish. I hooked up. I'm so excited. I hooked up. Um, and then after that, it got quiet. I didn't have any more, not even the gar bites or anything. I got the one fish, and so I don't know. I just thought maybe instead of sitting around like I usually do, I'll stay at one spot and tough it out for hours on end. And I just thought, what the heck, I'm gonna make the move. So we'll see if it's a good one. Things are good. Things are good. How are things with you after res? Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It wasn't a huge fish. Um, my personal best I caught here was 10.6, um, and one that I caught in Virginia was 22 and a half. So unfortunately, this fish that I recently caught today did not top those. Did not top that out, but it was a good takedown. I'm very excited, and I'm glad I came out today. So. But I'm back here at this usual spot. A lot of people that have been following me for a while know that I have fished this spot to death. And so this is literally Michael. Hello, hello. I caught a fish. Woo! I caught one. Yes. Um, so this spot is literally 10 minutes up the road from where I was just now. Where I did catch my fish was down off the Intracoastal Waterway. I did not have signal at the particular area that I was fishing on from. I have gone live there before, but I've been up on the upper deck, and in this case, I was down lower and just did not have signal. So, I make sure in this spot, I want to make sure that I'm at the ready, a little quieter around here. I haven't been here in quite some time. Oh gosh, I don't even know. It's been a while. Definitely have been a while since I've been here. So, most I have no idea what that is floating down the water. Most of my trips here have been non-eventful, so I have not. I say that, and yet just about every fish that I have caught since I've been down here fishing has been from this spot. Um, I've managed to get lucky with hitting one here, one there. One day I caught 5 fish. I mean, I had 5 fish on the hook. I actually only reeled 3 of them in, but very far and few. So finding the new location that I just came from has been awesome. And today I finally hooked up there. I'm very thrilled about it. But when it got quiet, I thought, you know what? I have a couple hours left. A couple hours. So do I make the move? Do I risk it, or do I stay where I'm at and hang out and hope to catch something at the bottom of low tide? I don't know. So obviously, I decided to make the move. Even though I have not hooked up here in a long time, I've not hooked up at this spot. But for some reason, I just decided I'm going to hang out here for the last couple of hours until we get to the bottom of low tide, or until it's time for me to go home and get ready to go to bed and get up and go to work tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, it actually feels good to be here. I'm loving it. I spent a lot of my fishing streams have been right here. I love the spot, even though, you know, I don't, it's just been so long since I've caught anything here, but I love this location. Maybe, Bugman, you could be right. I mean, maybe that was where I should have done, was just hunt tough, but again, you know, that's what I've done a lot. I've sat it out, and I don't know. I just decided I'm going to try to make the move and spend the last couple hours here. So I contemplated, and that's what I decided. So we'll see what happens. So what I'm throwing out there is eel, and finger mullet is generally what I do well with here. And I've been saying for quite some time that I really don't ever catch anything on eel. I didn't even think to look around for the snakes that might be sunning themselves today. But yeah, and that's what I generally will say is I don't catch anything on the eel, and that's what I caught on today was the eel. So. And if this doesn't turn out to be a good move, that's okay too. Of course, now I can't see my screen. That happens almost every time. It's because of that sun glare. Mandora, hello. Let's go. Yes. I did catch one. I just changed locations, and we were just discussing that. And I apologize. I cannot really see the chat. Rex, hello. And luckily I can see the names because those are in bold, but I really can't see the text under it. But yeah, I hooked up. It's been a long time since I've caught anything. I hooked up. It wasn't a huge fish by any means, but I'm just so thrilled. And yeah, I just changed locations, so you know, maybe I won't catch anything here. That's how it's kind of been since I've been fishing this spot. I'm sure that sun's going to come down fast, but I guess I'll see if I can put an umbrella up so I can see what's going on. I haven't even had to pull this umbrella out in a while. So I'm coming down to the bottom of low tide. I would say probably around 7:30. That last spot I left was 10 minutes down the road where I caught that fish. And I did decide to make the move. Let's see what you said there. I'm sorry. Yes, hopefully you will get on something. You haven't had much luck is what I'm reading there. It's really hard for me to see. I'm so sorry. I'm going to see if I can fix that right now. Just in this location, the sun sets like right there. And that's right where the poles are, so there's not much you can do about it. That's the only thing here. They like to barrel ass in through here. But I do still have 4 ounce weight on, which actually here it seems to hold pretty well. If it gives me even just enough shade, that's fine with me. But what's going to happen is you probably won't be able to see all the poles. Oh, goodness. Oh, you heard, Mandora. Okay, see, so I totally didn't read that right. Now I'm in the shade. I heard, you, so you did catch oh, 6 wild trout. Oh no, lost all your camera footage. Ah, all right. Well, I'm sorry I misread that. I'm glad I got some shade up and I could actually see what was said. Yeah, it's definitely tricky angles here, and running off the cell phone. There's not. I mean, other than having this little bit of shade, but the shade seems to be helping. I can actually see now. I am squinting, but I can see. Uh, but I think the phone, because I was in the bright light, the phone went dark on me. So hopefully, if it comes back into bright light mode, then it'll be okay. I can see fine. If I don't get any bites here, then I don't get any bites. I mean, I think it's awesome though, because again, I don't know what these guys are doing. Oh, hopefully they're pulling out. Um, but yeah, it was exciting enough. It just is. Like I said, it's been so long since I've caught a fish, so I'm so thrilled about it, and it makes me want to come back out. So, Kenny Lee, hello, how are you? Rondell, hello, hello. My call, I ate snacks. I was down at the other spot eating snacks. I'm definitely gonna gain weight. I actually feel a little bit heavier, so it's gonna happen. I haven't smoked. It's all right. Rex, did I say hello? Hello, hello. What's up? Ah, yeah, I'm just being excited. And risky actually, because at that other location, which is a newer location for me, and I was at a lower section where every time I've gone there, they've told me, a lot of people catch fish down there. And there was a young boy, apparently, the story goes, is he was fishing down there and he caught this mega flathead. And the flathead was just as tall, long as this kid was. So I guess, I don't know how big the kid was, but obviously he caught the fish. But the fish was a mega fish, and they actually ended up keeping it and eating it. They cooked it up. So, Ponton Jody, hello, how are you? It feels like it's been forever. I know it does feel like forever, and it's so funny because, here I was live, or I'd go live on the weekend, or maybe even every Saturday, and everybody's like, "You're always live. You're always live." And then I stopped for a little bit, and then they're like, "Where have you been? Where have you been? You're not around." I promise I've been around. I don't know. God, it made me feel so good to catch something. I'm just so excited about it. And the discouragement I had, the discouragement of not catching any fish, not having really any locations to fish. Um, I was out here when I had the COVID. I was out here fishing all the time because I didn't have anything to do for 10 days. And if I'm going to be sick, I might as well be sick sitting in a fishing chair, I guess, is how I figured it. Um, been to a couple other, I've changed spots, I've moved around, I've gone everywhere, I've tried all the baits, and I was getting frustrated. So with that, and then I lost my job. It just seems like da 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 da. So anyway, just deep breaths. where I'm at. So yes, I quit smoking. I'm still not smoking. That's been, I don't know, 2 months or so. I actually don't even know at this point, which is actually, that's a good thing, I guess. Um, so I'm not smoking. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, we all have that. We all have our moments, I guess. We do, you know. It's not going to be all happy-go-lucky times, that's for sure. So, and Jody, congrats to you and Tom on your show. And I'm so sorry I just have not been able to catch you guys when you're actually live. Because I had just started this new job, and you know, I'm trying to make sure that I get to bed so I'm not late for work in the morning. Um, and it's a new area. I'm actually working more in this area of Conway. I live in Sockasty, closer to Myrtle Beach. But Mike Costello, hello. So Mike is one of the only people that have seen the fish that I caught earlier so far. I will hopefully maybe share a clip or something. I did catch the takedown on video, so I'm excited. It's amazing because I don't know, I just decided to start it. I thought, oh, I might have something here, and sure enough, I did. So, but yeah, I decided to make the move, Michael. I don't know if it was a good one, but for whatever reason, I thought, you know, maybe I'll just try some other spot for right now. Just, I don't know. I'm in my glory catching that one little fish. That's crazy. Scott Swift, hello. Who did I miss in here? Big Matt, hello. I'm sorry. I knew I saw somebody pop in. Rondell, hello. I think I said hello. I hope I didn't miss anyone. P. Hunt, oh my goodness, I have not seen you in forever. Good to see you as well. Thank you very much for coming in. Yes, I'm at the tried and true right here. And as I was saying earlier, most of the fish I have been catching or had caught in my previous times have been actually here. They're just so far and few between. Oh my goodness. So, Joy, thank you very much for coming back in. So yeah, I literally, Christopher, hello. I literally moved about 10 minutes. I did. I drove 10 minutes. I just was like, you know what? It quieted down, and you know, when I got the catfish bite, I had been getting a couple gar bites, and it was almost instant from the moment I dropped in, which was awesome. And last time I went fishing with Michael, I was telling him, you know, I just have no luck on the eel. And sure enough, that weekend that we went fishing, I did get a bite on the eel. I did not crank it in. I lost the fish. But this time today, I did get it, and I did get that on eel as well. So, Raymond Williams, hello. But yeah, I don't know. So things quieted down over there a little bit, and even the gar bite kind of dropped off. And I just thought, I don't know, maybe I should just try moving, you know, because usually I'll sit it out. I sit it out hours on end in the same spot, just sitting and sitting and sitting. And so what the heck? I only have a couple hours left, and I'll try moving. And you know what? If it's not a good move, oh well, whatever, you know. Take the risk. That was such an awesome takedown. Yes, Mike Costello. Oh my God, I was thrilled. When Michael asked me if I wanted to go hang out with him while he was fishing or go fishing. And you guys know how I am with the night thing. So I think that was an awesome thing he did. He hung out with me at night, and we did some late night fishing. And oh my gosh, we hung out there. The other spot that I have been going to, and we hung out there. I don't even know. We fished a couple spots, but we hung out there for a while. So again, you're sitting and you're waiting. But Michael had a plan. Michael did have a plan, and we stayed on the upper deck on the main channel for a while. But when it started to get to the low tide, we were coming into low tide, and he said, "Let's make the move," and we went down to a lower deck. Good times though, because he had a fish finder, and I thought that was fun. So we get to see the depths of the water and all kinds of stuff. So pretty neat. But man, I wish I had gotten that fish, because I know that was a big fish. Today's fish didn't feel like that one. That was definitely a good sized fish. Listen to me, I'm like high. I'm so high on just catching a fish. That's awesome. I love it. The overgrown grass is starting to die out here. That's great too. I'm happy about that. Oh no, that's see, I got all excited. Becca, hello. I'm just I'm high on that. The tug is a drug, they say, for sure. Yeah, well, it's a long time to wait for that one fish. Oh my gosh, but yeah, listen, that one fish got me all excited, and at least here, I don't know. It's great to be back here. That's all I can say. I do like this spot. It would be nice if I was catching fish here, but I had to do it. I had to find other locations, and that's what I was doing. I kept searching them out and trying different spots. And honestly, I really didn't think that spot was going to be that great either, but maybe it's just the bite wasn't quite on. I don't know. I'm a newbie. I'm new at all this. I have only been down here a year. Gosh, I don't even know when we started this. First time coming out fishing with Michael, Mike Costello Outdoors. I think it was probably right around this time. So it might have been at this for a good year now. I know it was cold. Definitely. It was definitely cold. So here I thought, I don't have any luck with the eel. And yet today I got it. I got that. I'm actually slimed. I still have slime. It's like having glue. If you have glue that you wipe glue on you and then it dries, that's kind of what it's like. It's disgusting. Casey, hello. Ah, my goodness, though. Yeah, so I'm not going to give away the weight of my fish, because I am going to post that. Hopefully I got just enough of a little footage anyway. I mean, I did post the takedown on Facebook. Nothing in comparison to the takedown I had when I was out with Michael. That was that was an awesome takedown. And God, I wish I had gotten that fish, but fish stories, the one that got away. 351, hello. But yeah, I'll probably, more than likely now, I'll probably be back out there next week, and I'm thrilled about it. Definitely. It's like I said, it's been a long time coming just to catch that one fish, and hopefully the bite will be on. Hopefully I can catch some fish. And it was so discouraging, and I just thought, oh my gosh, how can I not be catching them? I'm trying everything. I tried all the different rivers, tried all the different locations. I've tried all the different means of bait. I tried live bait, cut bait, bot bait, the heck. imitation bait. Chicken. I even tried the chicken. I tried chicken. I tried raisins. Maybe I should try raisins here. That's the thing. I think I have been here, been real close to the very bottom of low tide when I've gotten bites here. So, yeah, be positive. Be positive. Yes. I try to always be positive. I do try to be positive. And I just kept at it. I fished really hard. I have fished hard. I've searched. I've done everything. It's frustrating. Wish that sun would go down just enough. This is the only thing about here. It's dropping, but it needs to go behind the bridge so I can see. You can definitely see other people have been fishing here. They leave their garbage. It's not too bad though. I've seen it a lot worse here. Joy, the raisins, I really actually can't definitively say yes or no because when I used the raisins that day, I had all the other bait on there too, and I didn't get a bite on anything. So today I did not put raisins on. Yesterday I put raisins on with other bait as well, and I think all I got yesterday were gar bites, and I was fishing out in that main channel. So today I went into a little bit. It's just a little bit of a cove, kind of coming in off that main channel, but yeah, I actually ended up eating most of the raisins. I think I have half a box of raisins left, but they say down here, you know, that the catfish love them. I don't know if there's a special kind of raisin. I really don't know. But like I said, everybody's out there fishing with chicken or chicken wings or who knows, glizzies. What the heck? Raisins might work. When all else fails, cut your finger. Yeah, I'll pass. Actually, one of my fears is, you know, having a cut and then getting either this nasty water or, you know, if you hook into the fish and then you can get an infection. Then I'll have an amputated finger. You're about to use up the what that you have? It looks like you said crackers. Are you fishing with crackers? Yeah, there you go, Mike Costello. You should go live. You don't do it very often, and I'm not staying live. And you certainly, even if you went live, if you went live and I'm live, I still don't. It's not like you're stepping on me, and hopefully you don't feel like I'm stepping on you. The hell's a croaker? It sounds like you're fishing with frogs. Big Mike, hello. Oh, it's a saltwater fish. Big Mike, I saw on your, I didn't see the video, but it looked like I saw the thumbnail that said that you caught a good one. So I'm happy for you for that. I also saw, um, who was it? The 70-pound fish that, oh gosh, trying to think there. I don't know. I catch bits and pieces here and there because I haven't, I'm guilty of not really being on the YouTube side watching everybody's stuff as much as I used to. So I apologize, but I do catch stuff here and there. Trophy Seekers, hello. J-Dog's wife, yes, thank you. Tara, right? Yes. God, I don't know. I was having a brain cramp there, for sure. Avid, hello. Ah, I'm just so excited. I caught a freaking fish, y'all. Oh my God. I'm just so happy about it. You know, and Michael, my Costello Outdoors is hooking me up. So where he goes and he catches I don't know what the biggest fish is, Michael, if you're still in here. What was the biggest fish you caught down there at Waka Wachi? I kept thinking it was 17 and a half, but I think you said you got one over that. So, but hopefully I'll be able to have the setup to go fish that particular spot as well. So that'll be something new for me too. I mean, I've been down there, but I personally have not fished it. Yes. Good evening. Good evening to anybody I've missed. Also, I apologize. I think I got everybody. Um, 27 pounds. Dang. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. So now we just need to see you catch a nice flathead, a nice good sized flathead. Excited for you that you finally hooked into those. It won't be long. You'll be catching the big ones. Yeah, not even gar bites here, but I mean, I wasn't getting them over there either. It got quiet over there, so I just got blinded. Um, but like I said, it's okay. If I won't know if it was a good move or a bad move because I mean, I could have stayed where I was and not gotten any bites either. So either way, whatever. And honestly, actually, like I said, I mean, I like that spot that I was in. Um, and actually, I had when I caught that fish today, there were some people coming in with their boats and stuff, and they all came around this big family. It must have been about 6 or so people came down to the dock just to watch me unhook it and weigh it in, and they were guessing the weight and everything, and so it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Um, but it also feels good to be here. I just wish the sun wasn't in my face. Yeah, over 10 pounds on the flathead. Yeah, I know. I thought they were all this year. Um, I thought all of your flatheads were this year. I'm sorry, I could be wrong. It's so hard to keep up. Come on, man. Give me something. It would be really, really awesome if I could catch one more fish before my night's over. So, Michael, if you're still in here, so you're going fishing with ocean fish, ocean bait. So, are you going ocean fishing? Oh, if you have to work tonight, that would make sense. If you're still working, yeah, going in early to go fish the pier, that would make sense. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yes, going to the river, then you definitely should go live. See that? Everybody wants you to go live. You should definitely go live. And I'm sure by the time you're out there, I'll be done anyway, so I can go in. I'd go in to say hello. Hopefully, everybody else will stop in and say hello as well. It's been a while since you've been live. I almost was contemplating going to Enterprise. It's been a long time since I've been down to Enterprise. Another place that I just have not had any luck fishing. Um, but because it was so early in the day, I figured I'd just come out here because the chances of the boaters, actually even down there where I was earlier today, the traffic was fairly heavy down in there with the boaters and the jet skis and whatnot. But luckily, where I was fishing, I was out of the way. Phone has issues, but you'll try. All right. What time do you think you're going to be out there? Dark. I'm sure dark, right? Um, but yeah, Enterprise Landing. Just some of the boaters that go in there are awesome, and they'll kind of try to stay out of your way. Others, and especially the jet skiers, are complete assholes, complete asshats, and they will purposely come around and ride under, and they don't even need to, but they'll ride under your line and they'll go back and forth and just be pains in the asses. True situation with a lot of the spots around here. That's annoying me. Wait. Okay. Well, I can certainly shut this one down. I'm not obviously doing much, so. And I haven't been live all day. I was out there fishing. I would have. I tried. I did try. Because I don't know. It's like, I tried to explain that before. Like, I don't have the chest mount piece. I need to get, not necessarily the GoPro, but I think there's another video camera, chest cam. That's what I want to say. I think there's another chest cam that some people like better than the GoPro. But if I had something like that, then I could videotape. I wouldn't, but because all I have is my cell phone, I don't have enough storage to run the video, to keep running video and just run video for hours on end, because it won't save the video. So I could potentially be videotaping, have a takedown, and then it wouldn't save to the phone because I'd be out of storage. Pheasant Fowl, hello, hello. I've heard you've had some great fishing. Sounds like everybody is lately. It's so pretty here, so pretty. I mean, oh my gosh, if you could just see like the sunset. It's blinded me. I'm blinded by the light. Tara, we were just talking about you and your 70-pounder. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. Man, that's just awesomeness. Yeah. I would probably shit myself. Oh my god, I would totally shit myself. I wouldn't be able to reel it in, that's for sure. Yeah, isn't that a pissa? Yeah, hunting season comes through. Yeah, that's just the way it goes. Eric B, hello. I don't know why I'm always yelling. I'm always yelling. I have my microphone on this thing turned up to the hilt. I really don't need to yell at you. I'm deaf, and you are so far away. You're all so far away. I just want to make sure you can hear me. But you can. Maybe it's because I can't hear you. I don't know about the GoPro monthly cost. I don't know how GoPros work. I've never had a chest mount camera. Um, there again, there's another one I was looking at. Oh gosh, I think Becca and I had a conversation about at one point. I just can't remember the name of the thing. Um, but um, some people have had issues with GoPros. Some people will. Uh, the dang bird sound like my bell. Listen to me. Wow, man. Hello. How are you? Oh my goodness, I have not seen your name come in for a long, long time. I hope you're doing well. So awesome to see you. Wow, listen to my surprise. Oh my gosh, you just made me realize. I mean, I had to go over and see what you've been up to because I heard you are killing it. I think Becca has told me how well you're doing, and maybe Boxy Outdoors has mentioned it as well. I don't know where I've heard it, but I heard you're doing really great. That's awesome. We're going to have rain. Yep. Tonight, I think the storm is coming in for tonight, and tomorrow we're looking to have rain, which for me is okay. I mean, I'm gonna be at work, so right now it's dark. I get out at 5, so it's dark by the time I get out, and by the time I get out of work and start headed back towards home, and I don't know, I mean, it's just not worthy for me to try to get out and fish, and especially being at night. So it's going to be a little hard for me to fish during the weekday. Everybody's got the BFFs. Hey, BFF. Y'all BFFs. Sorry, I'm still squinting. Yeah, this is a very pretty spot, and again, like, yeah, I don't know if you can see the sun is setting, and I'm gonna just show you. I know I'll blind myself, but I'm gonna blind you too. See if I can turn you a little bit. Yep, very pretty. It'd be really much prettier if I had a fish on the bank. And then you know what's discouraging is when Mike Costello posts his big fish that he catches, and I'm like, come on. I'm excited for him, but yeah, I'm like, come on, man. But then again, he'll be out there night fishing. I don't know. Does it make a difference? Possibly. It possibly could. Um, Ideally here, you know, and I think I've said it a few times, is that I personally, and I believe that it's the same with Michael as well, the outgoing tide. I don't know. The outgoing tide just seems to work best. And so 10 minutes up the road, I was on a different body of water. I was on the Intracoastal Waterway, and probably 2 hours into falling tide, when I caught that fish today. So here, sometimes it's right close to the bottom of low tide. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is a great PD river. I think this and the Waccamaw, and I'm not sure about the Little PD, but it all kind of flows into that Intracoastal Waterway. Oh, nice. See that? Wild Man pops in and catches a few subscribers. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, and you're going to be, well, you're fishing the incoming too, so maybe you'll have luck with it. Maybe you'll have some luck. Just trying to catch. Oh, yeah. So I tried. Yeah, it's falling tide now, until about 7:30, I think. That's why I'm out here. Yeah, I think that tide started. High tide was around 12:30 this afternoon out here. Um, from my sources anyway, but my sources are never really fully correct. Warrior's Heart Fishing. That's a new name for me. Thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate that. Gosh, I love that. Every time, it seems like every time I go live, even if I have not that many people in my live, it seems like I always get a new name or two, and I appreciate that very much. Scott says, how do I what? I don't know what that says. Aaron, hello. How do I film? Oh, it looks like Warrior, a lot of people know you. Thank you very much for coming in. If Becca would be so kind to drop your link in there, I will certainly take a look at your channel and certainly support back. Local Life Outdoors, hello. You're from South Carolina and fish the little and big PD. Nice. Well, I happen to be on the Great PD River right now, and I am fishing in Conway. And I live, and thank you very much for coming in, by the way. Also, another, uh, that's awesome. I love when the local people come in for sure. Um, and we do have a few people a few of my people that come in here are also local to the area. So that's awesome. Um, Thank you, Becca, for dropping that link. But yeah, so I actually live down closer to Myrtle Beach, but I drive out here and so that I can fish the Great PD. I have fished the Little PD. I've had one spot or two that I've gone to that I just I find more like this particular spot. I fished quite a bit, probably outfished. Um, the Waccamaw River, the Intracoastal, I've been on. Like I just actually came off the Intracoastal and made the move to come over here to finish out my live stream. Nina, thank you very much for coming in, and thank you so much for the stickers that are coming my way. I have not yet received them, but I am so excited to hear that it was requested that they get sent to me, and I'm going to be saving those because Mike Costello Outdoors is fashioning me a bucket that has rod holders in it, so that when I get to, there's a particular dock that he fishes that I would not be able to fish because I don't have the setup to put rods in. So he's fashioning something for me, and I would like to actually start putting people's stickers on there. So, oh, gotta go to work Sunday night. Yuck. I used to, I used to have to work on Saturday. I mean, and now I guess I wouldn't care so much because um, I don't have friends that I hang out with down here, and um, I mean, I'm not really, or my family, I guess it wouldn't matter so much if I had the Saturday or Sunday off anymore. So I guess is what I'm trying to say. Back then it did because, my friends were off on the weekend and I was the one that had to work, and everybody would be running off either to go hiking or kayaking or having some pig roast or something, and I would be stuck working, and it would be a bummer. But basically right now I have no life, so I could pretty much work 24/7 and be okay. I wouldn't be okay. I'd be depressed because I wouldn't be able to go fishing or anything. I gotta scroll up. It's, awesome. Becca dropping the link so then I can go back and check those. Yeah, so and Mike Costello actually, again, fashioning me this bucket. Very awesome that he just decided to do this for me, and that he was mentioning about how he needed to get paint for it. And like, what do you paint? Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to paint the bucket, but yeah, with everything that's going on, you can't get paint. He was not able to find paint, and I think he ended up having to get it offline, if I'm not mistaken. But the shelves here, they're empty, and that's the case with a lot of this stuff. So hopefully the times change. Hopefully it doesn't stay like this. CVA, hello, how are you? Did I tell you I got your stickers? I don't know if I did. And I may have. Maybe the churning of the water will get something on my hook. Tina Ladybug, hello, hello. I may have stuck them to my board already, which now I'm going to be wishing I had saved. I mean, I have a couple extra stickers that people have sent me, so then I can stick those to the bucket. I think that would be a great idea. And that, I think, actually Mike Costello started that idea. But now he has a wagon. So. All right. Let's see. We're coming down to the nitty gritty here. Alvin, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, there I go. I'm yelling again. What the heck? What the hell? What the hell? So when I was posting some clips onto the Facebook, Duggar, hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I saw Mike Chavez was out there killing it on the water. That's awesome. I'm glad so many people are actually catching fish. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty view right there. Ernie Brown, hello, hello. I saw some prayers need to go out also to the Oilers. I don't know what's happening there. And I am sorry if they are listening. I'm sorry to hear that you are having issues. And I'm not very good at praying. I say that all the time. I do my best. And hopefully everybody's prayers will go out to them and trump mine, because mine are horrible. And I always say I don't think God listens to me. He might, but I love it. I love to see everybody's hooking up. That's awesome. Dave Collier Camping, another new name. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that so much. Boy, the moderators are going to have their hands full with all these new names coming in, and hopefully they know you all, because I am not familiar, and I apologize, but I always look forward to checking out the new channels and certainly supporting. I try to support. I'm supporting way more people than I have for supporters myself. I certainly do. I don't even know. I think Avid once had seen how many people I was supporting, and it was certainly up over 1,000. So I guess that's just the way it is. Yeah, lots of new names. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Michael. So that's awesome. If they're dropping if we get the links in there, that's great. So I'm not sure where everybody's coming from. I assume I didn't see. Well, I have my notifications turned down, so I may not have seen. If somebody shared me out, I appreciate that. And if you're somebody that has been in here and I am not recognizing the name, I apologize. Mick, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Finally, I get to take the tent down. Come on, man, let's go. God, this is pretty. I love it here. I do love this spot. I'm just going to say I love it. I'm sure I've said it a trillion times. Michael hates this spot, I think. And he's the one that actually found the spot, and then I fished it to death. But, down here, I'm sure you've heard me say it a few times. It's very hard to find the bank spots. So, you know, I mean, I tried to explore. I tried to find all the different spots, but most of the time it'll be a dock or something, and then the boats get in the, the boats get in the way. We're in the way of the boats, I guess. But I don't know. So I won't know. I won't know if making the move was a good choice or not. I'm just kind of glad I came out anyway, regardless. And there are other fishing days, like I said, so maybe if I have the opportunity to come back out next weekend, maybe I'll hang tough at the Intracoastal and I just won't move. Um, I thought maybe today, for some reason, I just felt like, geez, maybe I should try it. And I went with that gut instinct or that gut feeling. And, yeah, if it doesn't pan out, then next time I'll stay over there and hang tough. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you though, that spot over there at the Intracoastal is also just so beautiful. And whether you're catching fish or not, oh my God, it's just so nice to be out there and hanging out. And I really enjoy it. Cameron, hello. Chrissy Brown, how are you feeling? Um, yeah, so if you're not hooked into Mike Costello Outdoors, please hit that link. I think Becca just dropped. I have, I think, 33 fabulous people in the house at the moment. He is going to try to go live. And he's also down in South Carolina here, local to South Carolina. I'm not sure what body of water he's choosing to fish. I'm going to assume it's going to be the Waccamaw. But he is going to attempt to go live as well. And you may find that he has better luck than I do. But it would be awesome if you would all take time out to go check that out and check him out and check out his channel as well. I've always been an advocate of plugging Michael's channel because he has been so helpful to me. I wouldn't even be out here fishing. Well, maybe I would have eventually, I don't know. But he's definitely the one that got me out here, started me out on the whole adventure. So what kind of camping do you do, Dave? Are you a backpacker? One of my favorite channels is Backpacking with Buckley. I love, 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 love his channel. And I myself have hiked all 48 of the peaks, the White Mountains in New Hampshire. So upward over 5,000 feet. And some of them I have done in the wintertime. But yeah, I enjoyed the backpacking very much. And Backpacking with Buckley does a lot of trips. And also out in an area that, oh my gosh, I would love to go to would be the Black Hills. So I enjoy that. And he also does a lot of drone footage. So that's cool too. But I'm looking myself. I didn't lose. My backpacking tent was well overused. And the rainfly disintegrated. So I'm in the market to buy a new tent now that I'm back to work, and I just need to catch up a little bit, but I do want to buy a tent and do some camping. So I love following that stuff. Michael actually started a fire here one night. We were out here, and I had actually gotten stuff, so if we did it again, it would be easier to start the fire, but I really enjoyed that. We just never did it again. But it makes me feel like we're camping, and we were fishing, so it was awesome. Joe, hello, how are you? Real Beasts, hello. Martin, hello. Freddy's Outdoors, hello. Thank you very much for popping in. Lordy says, Lori, we are all here to help each other. Yep. The worldwide fishing family. Yeah. See how I said that? Yeah, well. I will just leave it at that. Enterprise Landing is packed, so I am going to see about... All right, Peachtree. Yep. I can't believe Enterprise Landing is packed. That's crazy. But, today they were actually saying that the temperature wasn't going to... They were saying the temperature was only going to be in about mid-60s, and I think it got up into the 70s today. So, and unfortunately, like I had a lot of the jet skiers in my water where I was. There's a that's awesome, Dave. And did you answer my question about your camping? What kind of camping you do? I'm going to scroll up just in case I missed it. So Dave says that he just subscribed to Mike Costello, which is awesome. Becca, thank you so very much for dropping those links. I appreciate that. Avid, thank you so much. Yeah, actually, I had noticed that you've been sharing me out a couple of times. Usually I can go back and see that you shared me out some of my smaller streams even. So thank you very much. So obviously you must have shared me out today as well. I appreciate that. I mean, back when I was live all the time, I was being blessed with the share outs with quite a few people were sharing me out on a regular basis. I always appreciate that so much. And I love having new people come in. So thank you, Evan. David Smith, hello. Lordy's, if you're still in here, Lordy's, I know that you were going to try to quit smoking as well. I don't know, did you end up trying to do that, or what happened with that? I think George Ray, I haven't seen him in a while. I believe George Ray was quitting his vaping. So I think that's where he was. So Lizabella, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm trying not to know. I'm so excited for that one fish. That's crazy. One lonely old fish. One fish. So the last boat, the last truck, the last vehicle in the parking lot is now leaving. It's the only thing for me, and you guys know, I had a couple of incidences where a lot of warnings mostly is what happened, and then I had some weird incident down at Peachtree. I mean, not Peachtree, Enterprise Landing. It just made me feel uncomfortable. I don't know what the deal was. It just made me feel uncomfortable. But after being warned all the time about the dangers of being out here by myself, I got freaked out. So now, yes, I do carry all the time. Or I try to remember to carry all the time when I'm out here. But it doesn't make me feel really any better. And when I'm out here by myself, and down here, they've had some people coming down, breaking into vehicles. And this is kind of off the beaten path where there's not other people around. So the spot that I came from 10 minutes down the road, there's always people. They have people that are there. Mike Irvin, hello. There are people that are there that live in the boats. So, and they also have people that are there in their campers. So there's always somebody around. It's just hard there too, because if I have to go to the bathroom, my usual story of having to go to the damn bathroom, but and being fishing by myself, I can't just walk away from my stuff to go to the restroom. Here, I can just pop a squat. Papa Squat. Papa Squat. Mac Fishing, hello. I'm sorry I missed you when you came in. I might have mistaken you for Mick. I don't know how I could have, because he's all nice and orange up there. But I apologize that I missed your name when you came in. But thank you very much. You're another new name for me. An avid fisherman did tell me that he has shared me out. So I assume the new people are coming in off from his share out. So thank you all so very much. The links have been, Becca's been doing a great job dropping the links to everybody. I am not familiar with. And so hopefully when I get off the stream later, a little later, I'll be able to follow up on the links that, thank you. Yeah, sometimes the chat flies and I'm chatty, so I'll miss it. Finally, Dave answers. Mostly winter camping. Where are you from, Dave? Winter camping. I actually did have the tent for the winter camping. Again, being up in New Hampshire. I don't know. I don't think I actually ended up ever camping in the winter. It's certainly cold enough, but I never, not in the snow. Did a lot of snowshoeing and winter hiking, but I don't think I actually ended up camping. Virginia. All right. So you're a winter camper, but is it not in, I don't know. Probably not a lot. Oh yeah, Virginia does get snow. Certain parts of Virginia, I know, because I have some family that lives out there. You're gonna get me a holster made, Michael? I do need a holster, but I mean, I wouldn't put that on you. So I'm sorry, I don't know what happened where I'm having to scroll. I actually saw that I was missing some stuff. Okay, not much snow where you are. Yeah, because my extended family from my first marriage, they live there in Virginia. I'm not actually even sure which parts, but holy smokes, they get snow. And their snow actually came before ours did in New Hampshire, so crazy storms that they got. So that's interesting how some parts get it and others don't. But I guess it's like here, South Carolina, well, North Carolina gets snow. I think some parts of South Carolina out towards the mountains do too. 900 Avid, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations to everybody that's working their numbers up. I've been stagnant on my numbers, but then again, I haven't been going live, and it is what it is. I mean, I push or I try to put my stuff out there, and actually I never did, but I think I put out a couple little posts about coming and visit my channel, but I think this is the part, and I had posted that before too. I also like being a big advocate for women supporting other women, and so this is a great outlet for that, and just the women getting involved with all kinds of things. So everything from being able to go to a gun range by yourself, maybe the archery range, and doing these things. Not everybody is comfortable doing that on a regular basis. So if I can be any kind of inspiration to anybody, holy smokes, I don't know what's happening. The mosquitoes are coming out. So 34, well, went from 34 to 31 fabulous people in the house. I was just going to say, it is starting to get dark here. Mike Costello is about possibly, that line moving. I don't think so. I haven't even heard any bell movement or anything, but hopefully everybody that's in here will go take a look at Mike Costello's page. And if he is about to go live, or he's going to try to go live, I'm not sure. He's having issues with his phone. So, but if you wouldn't mind, if you do see him live, please do stop in there, say hello. It's always nice. I enjoy seeing everybody all the time. I enjoy seeing you guys come in. I appreciate it. I have missed everybody. I have not really been live, as you know. So it's so great to see people and be able to say hello. Right, there you go, Real Beast. Exactly. That's the way to be. That's awesome, Rondell, that you were able to pick up 3 hook sets today. That's great to hear. I love that. And that's one of the things, too. You know, I have to remember that when I do a live stream, you know, it's just that open forum to for everybody to drop links and be able to exchange links. So thank you very much to Becca. I hope everybody appreciates that Becca did. And whomever else was dropping links, thank you so very much, because you know, gives the opportunity for other people to check out new channels. So hopefully you found a lot of different channels. Again, we've got a camping channel that comes in. Becca's famous for being around a whole large, diverse, I don't know what I want to say, a lot of different channels. So it's not always just fishing. I do not always just follow fishing. So I try to get out and do a lot of, you know, you'll find hiking and like that, camping or whatever it might be. So you just never know what you might find here. Daniel, hello, how are you? Thank you very much for popping in. I was actually just thinking I would close out. I think Mike Costello is actually potentially going to go live. He has not been live in a while. So I do hope that people will go over there and say hello to him if he does. I mean, I do have lights, but to me, it's probably not worthy to stay out past dark here. And I have to work tomorrow, so I'll probably want to head towards home and get something to eat and yada, yada, yada. So, and certainly I'll be going in to support Mike Costello's live if he does go. Steve Mosley, did I say hello to you? I'm so sorry if I didn't. That's awesome, local. And I don't know if I saw Becca's link being dropped. Becca, if you have not dropped your own, or if nobody else dropped yours, please do drop your link in there as well. Sometimes we forget that. Those people that are dropping those links don't always get that recognition back. So if you are not following Miss Becca, and I'm sure everybody is, and if you're not, I don't know, but yeah, definitely give Miss Becca a hook set. She's working her way into some good stuff, and you guys don't want to be missing that. So I think we're going to see some good things coming soon. All right, I'm going to start pulling lines. I don't think I'm going to get any more action out here today. Again, I have next weekend. If the weather is good, I can always fish another day. I really need to get myself to the gym, or I actually am looking at a self-defense, kickboxing, whatever class. I'm not sure. I'm going to be looking into that. So I'm not sure how that holds for me for the future of all this other stuff because I'm just going to be running out of time. But I need to do me, and the fact that I quit smoking and I'm trying to just get healthy and go back to my healthy lifestyle that I had. But it's hard. Like today, I ate junk food and sugar, and yeah, maybe that's part of why I'm cranked up eating the sugar. But I don't want to be gaining. I've already gained a few pounds, and I just don't want to go back. I worked really hard to lose the weight that I did lose over the years, and I just want to do me. So I want to do all you guys too. That didn't sound good. That sounds bad. I want to be able to spend time with all you guys too, but we'll just have to see how it goes. And maybe just the occasional popping in here and there. Gail, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. New to my channel. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Wow, lots of new names today. Definitely lots of new names. I am very excited about that. And I mean, all these great channels, new people for me to check out, which I will. And hopefully I will be able to find you easy enough so I can go back and support you as well. And today, you know, I caught a fish today, so I'm looking forward. It's going to be a short little video because, you know, I have the takedown and I reeled it in, and that's about all you're going to get because it's not long. You know, that's all you need, I guess. But and thank you again, Avid, for sharing me out, and for all the people that have come in under Avid share out. That's awesome. And that just goes to show you how nice it is when people do share you out. And that's just, you know, you get all these people that come in that you may not have seen or you would not have had the opportunity to come across. Thank you, Avid. I appreciate putting that link in. I will definitely go follow that back as well. All right, I'm going to leave this rolling. 32. Well, nope, it dropped. Whatever it is in here, I'm going to leave you guys rolling so you can finish up with links and whatnot. I'm going to start pulling rods. Alrighty. So, speaking of avid fishermen, thank you again for these rod holders. When I'm out here on the bank, these are my go-to rod holders right here. And Avid has sent me 2 sets of these now because I did lose one. I had forgotten apparently one, maybe even here. I forgot to pull it. And unfortunately, I lost it. So he did send me other ones. Miss Becca, among many other things, the scale. She has sent the scale out to a lot of people. This is a Dr. Meter. I used it today. Yes. I've used it before, but today it's been a long time coming, so I got to use the scale today. I did not have the net actually where I was today. I could have used that net. I don't know how I would have done getting that out. I might have actually, that net might have come in handy today. I have to be honest. I'll probably need to remember to bring that next time there. So, oh, Chrissy, Christmas is coming. Yeah. Um, and Becca actually did a giveaway. I mean, she gives those scales away a lot. So definitely, um, maybe we'll put a hint, hint, hint to Miss Becca in there to do another giveaway with the scales. And hopefully you could get in on that. Oh, there you go. You don't even have to do a giveaway, Chrissy. There you go. Becca's awesome. She might even actually already have some in her arsenal because, like I said, she was giving those away. Mine came as my Christmas gift along with my net. But she was giving those away for a while there. It seemed like quite often. So. Well, I mean, the move. Hi, Turner. Hello. How are you? Um, Changing spots may not have been the best idea as far as catching another fish. Again, I don't know if I had stayed where I was, if I would have caught another fish, but I certainly did not catch one here. But I've really enjoyed this live stream. I'm glad that I did come here and I got to go live and see everybody and talk to everybody. And I can never get these dang eel off these hooks. And they do. That's why they make great bait, though. But I'm glad that we had new people coming in. Thank you to the people that were dropping the links. Thank you to Avid for sharing me out so that those new people could find us. And I'm glad that everybody got some new hook sets out of it. And so it's been good. I caught a fish today. Life is good. I'm going to go home. I'm going to head in that direction anyway. I don't know what I'm going to get to eat, but I'll think about it. Think about it. All right. So Michael's going to go live, or he's going to attempt to live, and I am going to close this down because I only have one more rod to pull. And so hopefully you all will pop over there. So Kenny Lee, hello. How are you again? I think you were already in here earlier, were you not? So, all right. I'm going to 27 fabulous people in the house. Hopefully we'll see you over there. At least if you can come in and say hello. Again, he has not been live in a while, so I'm sure he would appreciate the visits. Yeah, that's what I thought, Kenny. I was like, wait. Ricky, hello. Oh my gosh, I had Mike Cole, Ricky, Mike Costello, Becca. Oh my gosh, we're almost like the whole old crew was back together again. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate that. Oh, there's Mike Cole. I know Mike Cole will be over there at Mike Costello's. That's all right, Ricky. I appreciate you coming in so much. And Mike Costello is going to try to go live now. So I'm closing this out. I'm hoping that everybody will go over and say hello to him because he has not been live that often. And he's not going to be live for that long because he does have to work this evening. So hopefully we can just give him a little support as well. So I'm going to see you all downriver. I've had a fabulous time. I caught a fish today. I will share that out in a video. It'll be a short one. Nothing fantastic, but you guys are the best. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you to everybody that that deserves the thank yous for everything. And I know I miss everybody a lot. So, but there's another vehicle pulling in here. I don't like that, and I'm gonna pull my rod and I'm gonna skedaddle. So, thank you so much. I will see you all downriver, or I'll see you in Mike Costello's.